Hello, everybody. Welcome back to GTA 5. So, we all know that GTA is geared toward criminal activities and they don't make it fun or easy for our peers in the world to do much anything, especially on regular console. And, in PC you could do the LSPDFR and everything, but we got to make things happen in our own way. So, this just came out, the Cara 4x4. And, fuck, no thank you. So, this thing is amazing. I wanted to get the 6x6 that they have of this, but I didn't want to because it's a 6x6. But I mean, that's like the regular hood that comes with it. Pretty badass. I'm not going to go through all the customization shit, but this is what I ended up doing with mine for when we do roleplay. And I kept the regular wheels on there because I think that looks the most appropriate for law enforcement type vehicles. And you got looks like they'd be strobe lights or LEDs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, right there in the hood, in the vent part over the grill. But essentially this is the Raptor. There's some really cool liveries you could get for this thing as well. But since I do RP stuff, I think the this paint livery. Hold on. I had to get some coffee. It's only 8:30 in the morning. But I think this livery would look amazing as a law enforcement / police livery. Little disappointed in some things, like the add-on lights don't work. Like down there on, hold on. Nope. What the fuck am I looking for? There it is. Jesus Christ. So, like the lights down here on the bumper do not work. Kind of sad. And I picked. Oh, the sun's coming down. It's hard to see. But right there on the truck bed. Yeah, down here those lights on the bumper do not work either. And those two red lights up high, right there, they don't illuminate either. So I assume that some of the other stuff that you can get for this, where they have one where it has attached lights onto the roof, not hood, onto the roof. I'm assuming they don't light up either. But I'll say that this truck, though, really is badass. And it's true four-wheel drive. I mean, it says 4x4, and this time they actually mean it. Let's see, here's good. Alright. You can see all four tires turning. So that's cool. But yeah, no blinking lights allowed on here. I mean, Rockstar puts out a really good game. I don't see why they couldn't do that. Or just create another game where we can customize things like this. Because there's plenty of games coming out that you can do this. Like, they have that police simulator game. There's flashing lights. And, was it, Police 1013? Once that game gets going, man, that's going to be a beautiful game as well. But those updates on that channel are pretty cool, man. They got a lot of good things coming, And can't wait to see that kind of shit. But no, that game looks amazing. But this truck is amazing. Back to what I was saying. All sorts of things you can do. And for our roleplay shit, that's what the neon light is for. There you go. Remote functions, turn on. And you'd always just, yep, turn those off if you don't want them on. No, I don't want to be a club owner, Tony. Jesus Christ. So yeah, this is the Blaine County Sheriff pickup truck, you know. Sexy little thing. It is fast and it does climb well. I think it climbs better than the Sand King here, like going up hills and shit. I lowered mine down a little bit because I like a lower center of gravity. That's just me. And I only did I think EMS 1 or 2. It's gonna be bad. EMS 1 or 2 upgrade on this, so you can see down here. Have a good straightaway without shit. You get to about 100, which is decent for a pickup truck like this. So, indeed, that is that. And I will bring you on. A little dramatic.
That's crazy.
Very dramatic. So, anyway. On to the good shit. As I smash into every fucking body. We're just gonna keep this going. Alright, and next up is the Regatta. Basically, it is the next generation Bronco that should be coming out. This thing, I will say, is fast. I took off all the engine upgrades on this, and no engine upgrades. I mean, we're still doing decent click. Okay, that happened. Let's just get out of there. Alright, so ignore that. So yes, here's the Regatta. What I think would also be a fantastic vehicle for a sheriff's department out here in the hills and desert area. This one has the light bar that works up top there. Went ahead with the black and gray. So I think that's pretty badass looking. And of course the for roleplay purposes, the blue underglow for when you're on the scene of a well, any scene, I guess. So you could just say that you pull someone over. Now you got your shit on. And oops. Anyway, so that's that. The Regatta is pretty badass. I like it. I lowered the suspension all the way on this one, and look how high that still is. So, fun shit. Fun shit. I think that's supposed to actually be on help pad. Fuck it. Not my concern. Anyway, there's the Regatta. If only we could have our flashing lights, right? Oh, what fun. This big old truck, I went ahead with the solid white print tires there, just to add to it. I think it looks sexy on this. I would have probably kept normal, regular rims on it, but they were chrome. And I like the way that looked for a sheriff's vehicle there. So there you have the Riata. Alright, and last but not least is the Dominator GTX for the Sheriff Pursuit vehicle. Clearly not a transport vehicle. Don't care. But this is a beautifully done car. It's like a hybrid between the Charger, you know, with those tail lights, and obviously the Mustang and Camaro mix. Beautiful car. Whoa. Not expecting that. Violent turn in the middle of nowhere. So, anyway, we'll just pretend that did not happen. Beautiful car, still the same, and obviously the emergency, there's air quotes right there, emergency lights for this vehicle. It's nice. Got the whole thing, like, it's very prominent on the door, and I wish it were that big on the two trucks we showcased just before this. I've had this in white like the other sheriff's vehicles. It looks alright, but there's just something about this thing with the black and gray. It looks really good. So this is the pursuit vehicle. Why am I looking out that window? I really can't see shit for dash gauges here. Can't even tell you what that's supposed to be. The one unfortunate thing about this car in this game is the fact that it is not as fast as you would think it is. I expect it to be a little bit quicker. By a little bit, I mean quite a bit quicker. But it still looks good, and for RP purposes, it's perfect. So there is that. Now the only thing I have not found to replace the Stanier is a four-door sedan that you could put the logo, your crew logo, onto the door. That is the pretty shitty part. Actually, that'd be a pretty badass thumbnail right there. Yep, there's our thumbnail. Anyway, so that is the unfortunate thing. I mean, I still gotta do a little looking around, and maybe I'll find something worthy. Something newer that looks kind of good. But yeah, the casino DLC just came out, and if you have not checked out the new casino, it is pretty badass. I went in there for shits and giggles and won $6,000 on blackjack. Didn't do so well on roulette, but you know, blackjack I did okay. Yeah, you said it, pal. But guys, that's gonna do it for now. It's just a quick little ditty on some stupid shit I've been working on. Did that turn blue? Yeah, whenever I talk, that earpiece turns blue. That's pretty neat. Anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by. I'm actually going to get off here and start looking for a sedan that has 4 doors. I could put the fucking crew logo on the door and not on the hood because it just looks stupid. So, with that said, you guys have a great day. It is Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And, yeah, go have a beer. I mean, not yet. It's 9 o'clock in the morning almost now. But, a few hours, start having a beer. Relax. Oh, update as well. My police academy is going fantastic. We have reached the halfway mark. Just passed legal, which I'm not going to lie was a super difficult test. It was very, very difficult. But I passed, and I'll just leave that at that. But it will get better, I assume, as time marches on. So, I think some of the hardest shit is out of the way now, and start focusing on the other shit. What are we doing now? Criminal investigations is what we're working on now. So, fun. Alright, guys. Thanks again for stopping by. I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.